Let's get some facts. 37% of you aren't subscribed to this channel. That's almost 4 out of 10 just freeloading the alpha. So come on, hit subscribe and I promise to keep leveling up the show with the best guests and the juiciest insight. Go on, do it now.
All right, everyone, I'm Mike Cahill. I'm the CEO of Douro Labs, and we're building the Pyth Network, which is revolutionizing a $50 billion industry. So let's start off. I'm going to ask you just a quick question. Who recognizes these companies? You got Bloomberg, LSEG, and FactSet. Now, most of you probably do, but most people outside of finance don't. What if I told you that collectively they're worth over $180 billion, and they're not AI companies? So what do they sell? Financial market data. Now, here's another question. How much do you think companies have spent on financial market data in 2024? Think about it. Now, I'll give you a hint. If you had invested in financial market data 25 years ago, you actually would have outperformed gold by 2x, the S&P 500 by 7-fold, and oil by 18-fold. Yeah, financial market data generates over $50 billion a year. $50 billion every single year. And the cost of market data has increased over 15-fold over the last 25 years. So you might be wondering, why? Isn't the price of Bitcoin, Nvidia, or gold just public information? Well, the answer is simple. Data quality. High-quality market data is extremely valuable because low-quality market data leads to people getting ripped off. So how do you know that you're getting the best price for something? How do you know you're getting the best price for, I don't know, a cauliflower?
A cauliflower is a cauliflower is a cauliflower is a cauliflower. Am I right?
Thought so.
Why is one cauliflower more expensive than another? It's a cauliflower. $2, $3, $4 more? 25% off. But you only get half?
What the f?
Give it a famous advert.
Look at your cauliflower, now back to me.
Package it how you like.
Instead of cauliflower.
This one's stanky, but the price tag's lanky. Who even makes these prices anyway? What if everyone had access to the best price without paying Cauliflower HQ, waiting for him, letting her get first bite, or whatever that is? While we're not laughing, Pyth captures the true price of everything and delivers it across the finance industry in real time, so no one gets ripped off.
All right, and special thanks to our very creative marketing team. And if you haven't already, you can go bid on cauliflowers and understand how the Pyth algorithm works a little bit here at the event. Well, look, data quality is worth a premium, but historically it's been incredibly expensive and fragmented. Pyth has changed things by being the highest quality data at the lowest possible costs. How? Well, we created a new economic model for market data using a blockchain innovation. So this is what things used to look like before. Market data, from a definition of first principles, is the price that people want to buy things at or the price that things have just traded at. So you start with institutions. You've got the trading firms. You've got banks. Now, they're the ones that are generally trading things. And they all trade in an asset class or a geography at different exchanges. So let's add those in as the next layer. Oof. OK, so you've got different exchanges are confined to a certain geography. And so there's a whole lot of them. Well, if you want to get market data from this, it's going to be pretty tricky. So that's where we've got the data distributors that come in. These are the Bloombergs, LSEGs, FactSets. Now, it looks a little bit like the cable companies in the late 90s, right? They have a bundle, and then if you want to buy some premium sets through there, you buy them. But still, as an institution, you actually have to aggregate this all together. So this is what it looks like now. Much cleaner. Two big things you're going to see here. So the first one is one stream coming into institutions. They don't have to aggregate it together. It's been aggregated on the blockchain and the price layer directly. The other thing is if we've expanded the sources from just the exchanges to now trading firms as well. Expanding sources adds competition, allows us to do this at a much cheaper level. The combination of quality and quantity and cost has never been possible before. So we went from this, where things were relatively low quality, in a singular asset confined to what they knew, at a very high cost to this. And just 2 months ago, we launched Pyth Pro. It's the ultimate market data subscription built for and by institutions. It's like Spotify, but for market data. There's one subscription, one fee, every asset class, updated every millisecond, built by the best traders in the world. And the best part of it is it's 10x less expensive than anything else on the market. We start at $0 for people building crypto apps, all the way up to $10,000 per month for large enterprises. And since Pyth Pro's launch, we have already seen 10 institutional weekly inbounds, institutions looking for new market data, over 80 active subscribers, and we passed $1 million ARR within the first month. Some of you might know that less than 5% of SaaS companies actually hit this within their first year. But this is actually just the beginning. If Pyth can just capture 1% of this $50 billion a year business, this is a $50 million annual revenue. And we've talked about this before, but now, where is that revenue going to go? That's a great question. Introducing the Pyth Reserve. It's a tokenomics update designed for systematic value accrual. So how does it work? Number one, subscription revenue goes into the Pyth DAO. Number two, the Pyth DAO buys tokens on the open market. And number three, the purchased tokens sit into the Pyth Reserve. Three-step process, all revenue either from subscription or any of the other revenue that goes into the Pyth DAO, such as entropy or on-chain fees or listing fees, all flows into the DAO, accumulating Pyth token reserves. This is actually live now today. The vote went through earlier this week. More product adoption now means more network value. Institutions are lining up to pay for this data, and now that value flows back into the ecosystem. So what are you waiting for? Go check it out. Thanks, everyone.
So, you obviously like this video enough that you've got to the end. That's quite a big task. But listen, do me a favor, hit the like and subscribe button, and also check out what video's next, because I think you'll love it. But if you want even more, and when I'm talking more, I'm talking about member-generated ideas, incredible alpha, research, everything there to help you in your journey, just head to realvision.com/join for the best financial intelligence out there and the pure alpha that's within the platform.